fucking Pumpkinhead. That has to be the most literal name in rap ever. It's like you had the smallest spark of imagination and ended it there. By your rules, my name should be Big White Guy with Incredible Hair. You probably spit some fucking played out stretch punches like, I leave nameless, nameless, like I crossed his name off a name list. I leave nameless, silent like the K in his name is. I swear to God, you spit a single bar of that lame shit, I'll rain fists and smash down New York just like them 9/11 planes did. Let's talk about that Rich shit. Even before that battle, you let Rich put that chain in your face like a goth piercing and talk shit and you tried to ignore him like I'm old and I've lost hearing. And then you got eaten by that Whit B-Town kid and the odds were 3-1 for you to come and beat down Rich. But I'm 6'4" with a grip like I had a 53-pound fist, so how the fuck you think you're gonna catch a rebound, bitch? And I know some Brooklyn bangers that always laugh when they're hearing you. Like that was the fat kid we were taxing in a cafeteria. So I can kill you right here on some white boy shit, Patrick Bateman hatchet to bury ya, or get you clapped in your hometown, no Avengers, Captain America. Even before you clashed with Rich, we all knew the outcome. You let that white boy defend the chain like if the South had won. Just there I caught myself looking at his ugly ass face thinking, if he had gray hair, he'd kind of look like Abe Simpson. And ever since your battle with Rich, you hate drinking, one shot in this American's night like Abe Lincoln. And you get fucked up for your blatant plagiarism. Like you claim in wisdom, you're gonna get made a bitch just like a fish that's getting raped in prison. And then you try to change religions like I ain't a Christian, but I came to amputate this limb like it's gangrenous and the plague is spreading. But now your brain is broken from all of that cane you sniffing and the things you smoking, so I snuck in and my blade is slipping and your face is stroking. From close range like I shaved his throat, or I could change the distance like I'm laser scoping, it ain't a difference. And you try so hard to be American, you're gonna be waving their flag tonight, but your fat ass will always be Puerto Rican to me because it ain't even got half the stripes. Rapped once since your last battle, Twist? Me, I finished the CD, I know people were sick of waiting. Created a judging system, my mission was innovation. Supported the scene, recorded my dreams, basically I'm staying active. You come out once or twice a year like an inflatable mattress. This shit isn't debatable, I'm stating the facts. You only came back to being active because you thought Drake might be at this. But while we're on the subject, my hair game shits on yours. I mean, are you even fucking trying, Twist? My hair told me to tell your hair to quit hiding like a bitch. Talking off of the top, in both ways, I'm just more polished, man. My hair will win, like veins on the arms of Hollow Hand. Are you gonna look like Fry and sound like an excited Zap Brannigan? This battle rapper swagger jacking a Gap mannequin. And you're so scared of urban people, you could never take the smack route. In fact, he almost backed out of this battle because he heard that there'd be blacks out. To prepare for this, I quit everything with Twist in it. I quit eating licorice and bought a bong so I could quit twisting spliffs. But how you gonna call yourself Twist when I'm the one with the twisted flow? Words woven intricate, twisting like women's hips and calypso. You just go 4-4 every time, that's a twist flow. Well, I twist slow like a rotisserie pig in a spit roast. You just know there's no chance of you seeing Nameless. Being brave until I hit him with that something something like DNA did. You actually have the worst voice in battle rap, real talk. Like, are you people hearing this, knob? Here's a thought, why don't you put some energy behind those lyrics you drop? I don't think we have souls, I'm not a believer in God, so it's ironic you're getting bodied by the spirit I got. Lordy, cause I'm animated, you're laminated. You're the blandest flavor while I'm candy painted like cars tipping on Atlanta pavement. You just don't have the stamina to stand with Nameless. Think you a beast? I'm a panoramic frame of angry animals in cages. So I'm just a better edition. You said it, I said it different. I edit the metaphysics, don't ever go get it twisted. Go get him a medical specialist and some better writtens. I'm getting my second win in a second, I'll leave you winded. A record-setting attendance, attentive, intending to witness me stomping his dimples in with my Timberlands. I hope you aren't sensitive or get offended, cause I'm genuine when I say I'm taking this bitch out like a distinguished gentleman. And speaking of spouse, I heard last week you got freaked on the couch. Your legs were up behind your head, your girl was eating you out. Oh, first fresco, you had a cat fight. Verse 360, it was a bird fight. But I bet my bottom dollar you still ain't even had your first fight. You got a Tupac tattoo across your chest that says nerd life. And when black people pass you on the street, you clutch your purse tight. You carried Rich on your back while you were earning your stripes. He carried you in that 2-on-2 like it's the circle of life. But you're a circus act. You never spat a real verse in your life, and your personal bio has 4 words. If Urkel was white. Actually, your image is based on the fact that you're so fucking average that you're not even good at being obese, you're mediocre at fatness. And you look more like a car dealer than a liberal arts teacher. Your structure is subpar, no one fucks with your bars either. Carpe, DM, YOLO, my bar's Bieber, cause my verses is pretty nice, but I write hooks like Sharkeisha. You fucking chubby man with beady eyes and sweaty hands. Get aggressive, you'll most probably get rocked in this ring like a wedding band. You're the most viewed battle rapper in Don't Flop history. Your views doubled the second place, but don't get your lane confused, Mark. Don't get gassed, don't let your head inflate, because technically, it wasn't your raps that got those views. Let's set it straight. You should thank and his marketing team for their clever Reddit names. The narwhal bacon's at midnight. Get it? Okay, let me explain. Hey, Internet, remember when he battled Ox? Me neither. One shot. Be leaguer, be leaguer. Let me say it again. Remember when he battled Ox? Nope, me neither. Most rap fans probably still think your name is Teacher. Right? It's so depressing. You're trying so hard, but there's no progression. Now here you are at the business end of a loaded weapon. I'm so specific, I load the biscuit, it goes to the henchman, we'll go the distance. I just hope the British don't know forensics. I'm so tremendous. Son, I got the whole globe suspended in my palm. I'm such a boss, I'll list God as a codependent. And I know this is controversial. So if there's consequences and that's the cost to go in, that's a loss I'll take. I guess I'm a martyr for an honest moment. And at least my shit was thought-provoking. And lately, you've been running around the scene like you went and fucking caught emotions. King of the Dot, we tried to build with you. You treated us like some odd opponents. We got you your biggest match versus DNA. In a way, we got you noticed. We flew your best and brightest out for world domination and tried to build a scene with cross-promotion, and I don't really want to expose them, but now I'm getting skeletons out the closet like a caustic verse. I'll draw the curtains back and tell you that your motherfucking costume's bogus. And not to quote him, but I heard that you talked to Sharon and said, Don't Flop will pay for Arsenal and King of the Dot just won't, and our roster's growing. We'll give you all of our top opponents, so you should say fuck King of the Dot in their events and probably just stop going. So, listen, Disaster's an asshole for spitting in your face. I'm not trying to cause commotion, but you spat in organic space from behind closed doors across the ocean. That shit's dumb, I know the biz comes first, but at least you could have swung on Diz. You tell me which one's worse. Those verses were butter soft. It was an utter loss. I should ask you, Pesci and Mischief, how much do the fucking judges cost? That was a freestyle tip. Now here's a freestyle tip. If you choke, you gotta pull a tricky pig and at least try for a while or a bit. But since you used to write all your shit when we were freestyling legit, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that all your freestyles are shit. I was drunk as fuck, I stumbled my verses, just like there. They were tumbled when I was spitting them. But I pulled a big pun, stuttered and still shit on them. Why? Because no one likes boring, unoriginal raps. And then I heard you worked at IKEA, man, I had to giggle and laugh. Because the way that you act when you're spitting your raps exactly like the shape of the shipments you pack, because your delivery's flat. And you're lucky you didn't put up any loot. That would have been a waste of your salary. IKEA employee about to catch an L like the shape of an Allen key. And since I'm better with the wordplay, I'll flip that line again like Al Drake will catch AL like the spelling of his first name. I had some mom jokes, but I'm not gonna go there. Honestly, rest in peace. I'm not on no morbid shit, but I will shoot your dad and then offer you a ride to the orphanage. Now that's morning sick! I'll target your apartment and carpet it with smart bombs, because Bart's off much more often than Bart's on. And Bart writes, but it's more common that Bart's wrong. I like Bart's mom, I got a hard on for Marge and a thong. Jason Barr can't drop bars to save the day, but your mom dropped the bars when she left your family and went back to her maiden name. Incest is so deeply rooted in your genetic structure that when I break you in half, the two pieces will start fucking each other. And his plan is grab Twist so he wouldn't get damaged. Then damn it, Twist bailed, now it looks a bit slanted. No lifeboat, no paddle, Rich stranded, need a new partner, should have seen his panic. So you need to grab some soap, clean up your act and start rapping dope. Then we might actually see the KOTD demographic grow. Cause only angst-ridden wiggers wanna hear your stupid, you're a faggot jokes. But I guess that's why angst-ridden wiggers make up most of these fucking battle folks. It's an act of regret, but I actually checked some of Rich's tracks as a strategy step. And I'd rather be dead than hear that crap again. Now I'm practically deaf. I haggled with Pesh for a set of 3D glasses for the added effect, but even with them on, Rich's music didn't have any depth. I saw Pedro's mom at the bar, thighs looking fat and big like a couple hams. I had to spit my pickup line in pig Latin so the Latin pig would understand. And bitch, ain't you like 50? And you still dress like you're 15? 2v2, you get played like GoldenEye on a split screen. Lights out, I hit the dim switches.
No joke, though.
But I leave Syco in stitches.
No homo.
This kid here got that big ear, melty face shapeshifter look. You so Odo. You so dojo, floor cleaner, I'm so shogo. Mech armor, my tech charm, you my sword slow-mo. This our year, no losses, we going loco. King of the dot, motherfucker, no promo. And you're one of those like racially ambiguous Italian guys. Like, he comes to rap ciphers like that half-black guy who can kick the gun, claps hyper, and drives up in his Pathfinder. But then, he's Samoan when he's going to grab snacks at his dad's diner so he can get the fat rice and his pad thai is stacked higher. But then, he steals his dad's Viper, goes racing and blazes some weed so he's faded and looking Asian and his team's faces will match nicer. But then, you hit a pothole and you catch a flat tire and you're finally one of us crackers when you want to catch a cab driver. And I don't mean to use too many stereotypes, but I can see you and Shigeru Miyamoto talking Mario pipes. Very drunk on rice wine, you're fucking staring at lights. Then I turn your karaoke night into a burial site. And I dare you to start to say shit. Double jack shit, nameless, crane kick. Leave you with a scar on your face to match your partner's face with.
Yo, Name, do that bender multi.
I don't know if they're ready for the bender multi.
Dude, do the fucking bender multi. Every time we fucking try and do this.
All right. I'm sorry, player.
Okay.
Of course we'll break them, shatter his form just like a porcelain bracelet. Swords and razors, dripping blood, splattering portrait painter. Matter of fact, I'll split this Korean in half like it's 1948. Say hello to your northern neighbor.